Y'all check it out. I saw this online. This thing called a swamp bucket. And you can boil somewhere around 3 pounds of shrimp, crawfish, or whatever. But the thing about it is, people will say, why I need that when I got a burner? Because this thing here, you can actually do it in the house. I mean, you ain't got to go and somebody lugging some gas and burners and all that in the house and then possibly act a fool, and set some on fire. This is fireless. And when I saw it, I said, I got to have one. But they like $99.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not finna pay no $99 for no bucket. And then, number two, I know I ain't gonna use it like that, but when I see something like this, I just say I gotta build it. I built the margarita machine out of the igloo cooler. Y'all can go way back in videos, way back, and y'all can see that one that I built. And it was like a garbage disposal and all that stuff. It's a damn good thing. In the past, I built also what's called a swamp cooler, which is it was an old cooler I had. I cut holes in the top, put pipe coming out, put a fan that was sucking in. Then you fill it with ice, and when that fan pull the air in, it runs it over ice and bring cold air out. And it was bringing out like 63 degrees, something like that. And I just had it outside on the back of the truck, just blowing cool air. I ain't never put it in a room to see if it cooled the room down. But this was him actually test and see how hot the water get. All right, what you're gonna need, first of all, is your bucket. Now, I already had bucket. You want a bucket that's not been contaminated or anything with something that's not food grade. Like, you don't want a bucket that's done had like oil, hydraulic fluid, something that's, not good for you. You don't want a bucket like that. But my bucket, y'all, is clean. This bucket here, I used to have pellets in it for my pellet grill when I had a pellet grill, but pellet grill is not where it's at today, so I got rid of that thing. And I got the good top. Now, you can actually go to Lowe's and get this set up at Lowe's for like $7. Get a bucket and a top that just pop on, but I got the fancy top, this. I gotta take it a step further. Alright. Then also, you gotta have. I'm gonna show you the gotta have stuff first. How about that? Get that out of the way. You gotta have a heating element from a hot water tank. And 1500 watt, 120 volts. This is good because like you go kind of higher than this, you gonna be using a lot of energy, which is 1500 watts is a lot of energy, and you're gonna also probably blow a breaker, if it's hooked to something, another breaker. So you gotta pick a breaker that ain't got a lot of stuff on it a plug when you're using this thing. And got this 1-inch connector, which is a regular electrical connector. And I'm gonna have to pop this purple piece out because this will not fit. So I'm gonna have to pop that out, and I hope that's all I gotta pop out. And I got myself some connectors. I got myself some shrink wrap, some tape. I don't know what I'm gonna use the tape for. I got my heat gun. I got my 6-foot 16 gauge wire, which is, as you can see, and that's it. Now what we're gonna do is like in this top, we're gonna drill 5 holes, 1 2 3 4 5 across that way. We're gonna put 3 in the back. The purpose of these holes is when it's not tied down, but when it's screwed down and you got your bucket full of whatever you got in it and you want to get the liquid out, you'll be able to tilt this bucket over and pour it out without any kind of meat or anything coming up out of it. And then the other side gonna be, wait a minute, still kind of smell like pellets. Then the other side It's for when you pouring the 3 holes is for like the air to go in. All right, I'm gonna come up about 3 inches from the bottom. That's where I'm gonna drill my hole at. I cannot find my big bits for nothing. Not to save my life, y'all can't find it. And I went and just bought one, a 1 inch, not thinking that this is 1 inch. On the inside, inner diameter is 1 inch. So the outer, so I'm gonna have to cut that. Then I'm gonna have to shave it to make this fit in the hole. You'll see the whole process. Then this is the minimum. Like I put a line here, about 2.5 gallons. That's the minimum you want to boil, and that is about it. 5-gallon bucket, 5 gallon, and I'm gonna see about how long it take and how hot it get. We'll see that. But I'm gonna start drilling these holes. I might gotta take it outside and do that because I don't want to put it on this carpet, you know. Damn, I went all the way through. Boy. How stupid can you be? And y'all, the reason I put this hole right here is because of my handle here, and I want the element pointing up when I pour it out. That's why I put the hole on this side. And I already had tightened the top down also too. So when it's tight, my hole's gonna be on that side, and when I pour it, they'll come out. So you gotta take in for all that. Now this hole, like I said, too small. I'm gonna have to file it out with a file. I'm gonna get to that now. Alright, y'all, we're back in the laboratory. Like I told you, the first thing you need to do is pull this piece out. Get you some pliers or something, maybe, or something. But when I did it, still not gonna make it. So what am I gonna do here is I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Let's see. Make sure that that's what I want first. All right. Wait a minute. Hold up. Now if I do that first, then I'm in trouble. All right, we're gonna thread the bucket first, y'all. I got my hole good enough. And want to make sure it's clean around your hole because you want a good seal. If this was flat bucket, would be great. Alright, y'all. See this? That's a washer that come with this. You want the threaded part right here, the inner threads, you want that on the outside of the bucket. And you want your washer on the inside the bucket. Reason being it need to be on the inside of the bucket is because that's where you want your seal at. You ain't trying to seal nothing outside to the inside. You want to seal what's inside from coming outside. So I got the hole perfect. I took my my file and just filed it till I got it perfect. So I got it perfect enough where I can screw this in. I should have brought some damn tools with me. I didn't bring a tool first with me. Like some pliers, channel locks, or something. This ain't that hard to do, but if you challenge with small hands, it may be kind of difficult. But I got pretty nice sized man hands, I would say. do say so myself. I want it kind of tighter than that. It is tight, y'all. But the bucket, you know, it's round, so it's not getting to where I would really want it. I want to get down on it. It's there. Can't go no further. Alright. O-ring time. Now I'm gonna tighten all this down, y'all, by tools afterwards. After I get done, I'm gonna tighten it all down, but right now I'm just building it. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that that thing is seated right. But that is your seal. That don't look good. I don't like the way it look, y'all. Let me. It's like I said, the bucket round, so it don't look uniform. But the hole is like perfect, so it can't be all off. Can you see it? Yeah, you see it. See the threads on the outside. All right. I said this junk here don't fit. So what I was gonna do, I was gonna take a file and file two sides, like this side, that side, and then shoot the slide right in, but it's right there, so I'm just gonna force it. There it is. Alright, there's an O-ring on here too, y'all. I mean a washer. But for the sake of it, I'm gonna put a little Teflon on it. Just in case it do kind of seep out, it's kind of help with the sealing. And if you don't know how to put Teflon on, just go online and kind of research it. Because it ain't hard, but some people put it on wrong. And I have put it on right, but it is a little too wide, so it's touching my element, which I don't want that to do. So I'm gonna peel them back some and get back at it. I don't want to touch the element because I don't want no smoke, no nothing stupid going on. We're gonna get it, y'all. Take that off. They got raggedy on me. Look at that. I might go get that liquid can. Like I said, this is just too wide. Let me get the liquid can, because that's too wide. I ain't gonna do nothing but get it in my threads and I'm gonna make a leak. So I'm gonna return. I got the liquid can right here. And me personally, I like the liquid can better. Cause I think it fit in the crevices a little better and it's more pliable. And if you get the right can, this is called Teflon tape. If you get the right can of this, it's got Teflon built in it. Alright. Make sure we ain't got no mess going on. And this is non-toxic can too, so don't eat it, but if you get a little bit up in your whatever you want to call this thing, tool, appliance, whatever, you still be good. Screw them down. Now this one, I'm going to get the tool, y'all, cause I ain't gonna want to do this over again. I ain't gonna do it over again, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the tool. It is tightened down though. And I'm gonna go get, I may need one pair of pliers. I don't know, I might get two. Who knows? Alright, y'all, we tight now. And you see how I got this? I got it in with a fork, like side to side horizontal, instead of it turned like this, it's turned like that. Because you know you want your water to get warm like this. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright. Wiring port. There's 2 wires on here. You can't go wrong, but I'm gonna tell you like this here. If you don't know what you're doing, don't try this at home. This is a fire hazard, a shock hazard. It can kill you. I bet you my connectors are too little. I'm gonna get some more. Watch. For those, like I knew it. I'm tired of going. I should have done this out in the garage. I should have done it in the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and prep this up before I go though. What I'm gonna do is take my shrink wrap here, put it over this cord. It's gonna be over the cord right now. That's all I had to do. Ain't that something? So yeah, I'm gonna take some more tools back and go get me some more of these connectors. But these are too small. I didn't know those screws were that thick. Here I go again. Alright, y'all. I got it crimped. Black and a white wire. You need your hot and a neutral. And this was sucking part to me. Not gonna be able to use the ground, which is that third one right there. I don't like that part, but it is what it is. You got 2 wires here, y'all, and you got. Now, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna hook it up however you feel like it, and hope that it don't like blow up in your face or set something on fire. Now I'm just messing with you. It don't matter which one going which. So we're gonna put one here. I don't know why this damn screw being contrary with me. Maybe they different. Now I know they ain't, but I don't know. All I did was took the screw out. Now he don't want to go back in. Stuff like that happen. I get angry, want to tap and stuff. Let's see. Look at that. This don't make no sense. I'm gonna force it. Y'all, I just don't get stuff like this. Ooh, if you're a person that work on stuff, you will know every time you working on something, there's always one screw that want to strip out, don't want to come off, don't want to go back on, and then if you one of the unfortunate people, you got some parts left over when you get done. Look at this one going like butter. And this one wants to be stupid. Put some more power on you. How about that? There you go. Now I got to come back. Slid over. There we go. All right. This is what you're gonna end up with. And what you do is, you come to this old green wire over here, you snip them off. Like that. Because he's become useless to you. Alright. Now right here what I got, make sure it didn't untwist on me. Almost look like I mushroomed out my basket, but I didn't. I might got to get my bigger heating gun for this stuff here. But this some thick shrink wrap. You don't got to do this part, y'all, but I advise you to, because you're gonna have some wires here showing, and if you touch both of them, it ain't gonna be nice on you. Now look at this here. This has made it too wide. It was just right. I measured it earlier. It was just right, but now with these two wires sticking out the side, it done widened it up for me. So on that little note being said right there, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take the trusty little tape here, and I'm gonna put some tape on them wires in that little section there. And then I'm gonna come back with, I can say, a half-ass shrink job. And when I'm saying half-ass, y'all, I'm not half-assing it like in that little nature there. It's just, I'm like loosely putting some tape on. Let's say that there, because I'm gonna shrink wrap it one way or the other, but I just want to put something else on it just for the purposes of the purposes. I know that makes no sense to some of y'all, but hey, this tape looking good by itself. Yeah, that tape job looking pretty good by itself. If I say so myself, look at him. If I do say so myself. I'm gonna try something else here. I'm gonna take the trusty old knife here, and I'm gonna put a slit in this. Wait a minute. Hold up. No, I'm not. Since I got that part done, I'm just gonna try to shrink wrap the ends. But like I said, I don't think this thing gonna melt it. I really don't. So I'm finna see y'all if we can get it melted. But I probably have to get my big heat gun, because this little thing here is for small duty. And come on, get on. Let's see what it do. I can't really see this melting this. I mean, it's making it do something, but I don't think it's good enough to get it where I need it. Uh-oh. It's moving good, y'all, but I don't trust it still. I still don't trust it. It's shrinking. Or wherever demographic you're from, it might be shrinking. No pun intended. We could plug it up today and let it see if it do good on Tuesday. You know, some people say Tuesday. They put an R in Tuesday. No, I guess I don't know what that is. All I know, it ain't the right word. Yeah, I ain't finna do this. It's taking too long. I'm gonna get my other shrink gun, my big one. Can you plug in the wall? Cause I ain't with the. How many watts did it do? 600 degrees. 600 degrees should have melted, but there's some thick stuff. I knew it wasn't gonna melt it. But as you can see what's going on right here. Now on camera, I'm gonna let you see me plug this. All right, let's get a temp. 79.5 is 79.5.7 is what that temp meter say. Let's plug them in. $85.6. You ain't supposed to do this without any water in it, y'all. 93. Oh, it's smoking. Whew. I hope I didn't burn it up. Cause you ain't supposed to do that without, that's hot, without no water in it. I'm fixing to do a leak test, and then I'm gonna do a little, like I said, I'm gonna temp it and everything. But it got up to 90 something degrees right out back. I would say 145, and I done unplugged it. 113. It's warm in there. I'm gonna put some water in and do a leak test, y'all. See what happens. Y'all look at my element. And I knew not to do that, but I ain't think it was gonna heat up that fast. But I hope I ain't messed up my element. I had to buy another one. I ain't got no leaks. Ain't got no leaks at all. Alright. Just so you ain't blowing no smoke up your butt. Go ahead and get another temp of this. 80.2 is what that water says. 80.2, 80.6 is what that water says. Plug them up again. And what time is it? Where's my phone? I'm gonna see how long it take. It is currently 4:22. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get to a certain temperature, y'all, and I'll come back and let y'all know what it did. Check this out, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to give y'all real time because I'm in here cooking and forgot this was going. That's at 195.6 degrees. And let me do it one more time. Come on, scan. Oh. 193.6 right there. And right here, 188. Why is it so different? 187. Oh, I was getting closer. Okay, 189. It just depends on how close I get to the water. And y'all, this been 30 minutes, y'all. Almost 200 degrees is boiling at. And this is just an infrared thermometer. I probably could stick I am gonna go get one just for the hell of it. Let's see what this says. Yeah, the infrared was a little bit off. This saying 201 right here. I'm gonna get it to the edge over here. $200 is going down fast when I pull it out, y'all. So it's like at 200 and some degrees. And like I said, that was in 30 minutes. Like I said, I forgot. You get the gist of what it do though. I forgot. I was in there cooking and thought about it, like, oh man. So I'm gonna unplug this and let them cool down. There it is though.